Hi, I'm Andy Zilch, the voice of your Springfield Falcons. I started off in St. Louis as a broadcast intern for the St. Louis Rams. I was with their radio network for 2 years. Then I was a broadcast intern for the St. Louis Blues for 2 years. I moved down to Greenville to work with the Greenville Road Warriors of the ECHL for 2 years. And now I find myself here in Springfield, Massachusetts, working for the Falcons. Obviously just meeting the fans. I mean, it's always fun to meet the fans in minor league hockey because they're so passionate, and I've heard nothing but great things about the fans here in Springfield. So that's actually probably what I'm looking forward to most. I really don't know that much about Springfield. I had to kind of Google a few things before moving here, so I'm really excited about getting to know the city a little bit better and figuring out some neat surprises. I mean, that's pretty cool when you go to a new city. So what made me start broadcasting, it's kind of a funny story. My brother wouldn't let me play NHL on Sega Genesis with him one day.
Okay, fine. Take my last one here.
There it is, Mikey. Check it out. His head's bleeding. Mikey, check it out. His legs, little Wayne's legs. What are you doing?
So I just started broadcasting to annoy him, and obviously there was no name, so I was just doing player numbers. Eventually I got to play with him. So that's where it all started. Already I've watched one day of camp, and it's just a lot faster, it's a lot smoother, so it's going to be a higher talent level. That's something that's exciting. Moving up from the ECHL to the AHL, there's professionalism on both sides, so a really smooth transition. I mean, that's something that the ECHL is known for, is grooming people, not only broadcasters, but staff, players, and provide that buffer of professionalism when you move up to the next league. I've played hockey ever since I was like 4 or 5. I mean, I was that little guy that started pushing a chair around, learning how to skate. It's been a passion that I've had. I've known the rules, the game, the systems ever since I was probably about 8 or so when I started getting a grasp of the game. And I mean, it's just something that I'm really enthusiastic about. And I've done other sports, but I just got a real knack and passion for hockey. Time Flies is probably always around. That's one of my favorite groups. I like new music, so I mean, anything that's in top 40 I listen to. I like classic rock, so Van Halen, probably one of my favorite bands. AC/DC, I mean, that stuff, if it doesn't get you going, I don't know. That's something I'll listen to before games too. I'll throw on like a couple new songs, some AC/DC, and then get in the broadcast, so I'm already pumped up as if I'm not already. Dog, no question about it. Cats are always so independent. Like sometimes if you open the door, you want something to run to, that's always a dog. I kill time on the bus by, sometimes I'll sleep. You know, I'll catch a quick cat nap, but I do stand-up comedy on Pandora. I'll listen to that. Obviously, I'll play games. There's always a different wave of games. Last year it was Flappy Bird, that was the big one. The year before that I got on Angry Birds. So I mean, there's going to be a new app I'm sure coming out soon that all the players and myself will get on to kill some time. Steak or crab legs. Evansville or Orlando. I like high broadcast booths because you kind of get like a good bird's eye view. You know, we got a good one here at the Mass Mutual Center, so I'm very lucky there. Again, I'm Andy Zilch, the voice of your Springfield Falcons. Looking forward to meeting all the fans, and you're watching Falcons TV.